Hi, I'm Donna Merrill, and welcome to DonnaMerrillBluzz.com. And today I have a really interesting guest. We're having a little trouble on Google Hangouts here, but I have a real interesting guest for you, David Gale. And David is an amazing product creator. Maybe a lot of you don't know him, so that's why I'm doing this interview. So, Dave, should I call you David or Dave? What do you prefer?
Yeah, call me Dave. That's fine.
Hey, Dave, tell us a little bit about yourself, if you like.
Okay, I've been marketing online since about on and off since about 2006. I'm married. I've got 5 kids, and I live here in yeah 5.
God bless you.
And yeah, I live here in the wonderful UK where it rains all the time.
Oh, I live in Maine where it rains a lot too. So I think we're just right across from. I could wave to you when I'm on the beach, you
know. Excellent.
So 5 children, that's amazing. And I know you're a product creator. What got you into it? What made you want to create products?
Yeah, I guess I've always been interested in different ways people have used to make money and different sorts of jobs and stuff like that. Probably because when I was growing up and leaving school, I didn't really have a clue what I wanted to do. And then in time, I actually got started with direct mail, sending out mail shots in the post, selling stuff that way. And I'd done that for about a year. And then in the end, I gave it up because the cost of the marketing was quite high. I made a bit of money doing it, nothing groundbreaking, and then I sort of didn't do it for a while, and then I started on the internet and never looked back.
I started too with mail marketing many years ago, and
oh, cool.
I was stuffing the envelopes and sent. Oh my God, I wrote like 2 books, and I bought lists and. Oh my God, what a chore that was. And stuff the envelopes and get the sales copy that was totally different than we do now. Ages. But, it's easier on the internet, so much easier, to do that. And
definitely.
Yeah, it's like amazing, like what we can do and who we could reach, and with snail mail many years ago, but at least we started in the same place. I can understand how
exactly. It's so expensive for testing as well as slow to get the results.
Exactly. It was very hard, and now we could test in like 5 seconds and find out what's
going on. Exactly. Yeah, it is amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah, I like the testing part. I never thought I would, but now when it means money, like all of a sudden I learned math. It's fantastic. But you've created a lot of info products. I see that a lot of people don't know you in many circles. I guess because you, I don't know, but you are a mega marketer. and I know all the.
Yeah, I like to stay underground. I don't like I don't like the limelight, so to speak, too much anyway.
So I'm getting you out of your little closet here. But being a dad of 5 children and being so successful must be wonderful. You spend some time with the family.
Yeah, definitely. It's a blessed life.
It is. It really is, and. It's really great. I really want to talk to you about your latest product, the instant product funnel launch that you're doing like right now in the middle of everything. And I appreciate you taking time. But I know when I teach people about sales funnels, everything stops. It's like they just look at me with dead eyes. Like what? and it's not so complicated, but they make it complicated because they have so many questions. And you have this amazing product that I just bought, and it's like everything is just like I just cut and paste in it. So could you tell my listeners and readers a little bit about that product that you have created?
Yeah, the instant product funnel. I've made it as really a done for you type of product. So it's really designed to get people up and running with their own internet business straight away. So rather than reading through a bunch of manuals and videos and they're still at stage one, have got to create everything themselves, they're actually provided with everything they need for their own business. And of course, I got the step-by-step training as well, over videos and sort of over-the-shoulder videos, and also PDFs that people can refer to. But the actual setup, if they do it in the way that I've got in the training, the setup can be done extremely quickly. I think with the video training, it was around about 45 minutes roughly, and that was me actually training people. So theoretically, it could be set up perhaps even quicker than that, from scratch. But of course, realistically, a lot of people might take a couple of hours or whatever, just to take their time, go through it, make sure they're doing the steps correctly, which is fine. But I've really tried to create it in a way that people can set up their own businesses. It's not like push one button, everything's done. I think this is beneficial, this way that people do have to set things up themselves, because it's going to be it's good for people to be able to know what the process is and how to do it. I have done it in a very fast way, where emails, if they use the email service I recommend, and I've got a very fast way where the emails just pop up, and then it's just a question of just filling in a few different forms, and then the affiliate links in there, their names are in all the email campaign as well.
It's wonderful. It's like all built in one, because I know I do a sales funnel and it takes me a lot of time, to set up things, and then the emails, and just to set up the whole campaign could take weeks and weeks and weeks. And then I looked at your product and I'm like, this is fantastic. This is instant. All I have to do is just pop in what I'm doing and pop in what I'm selling, and just pop in certain things. And it's really great too for a lot of my students who've never done it before. And it gives them, I don't know, once they use it, I think it'll give them the courage to get out there, because it's kind of done for you already. And it is amazing, and it's fantastic. And and I know it's proven, because I know you've been, you're one of the gurus out there, and you know what you're doing. So it's really fantastic. And even after the launch, I know that the product will still be available for my, for my readers and followers, because
definitely,
this is just amazing. Especially when it comes to, the emails that follow up. People build their lists, and then they get the sales funnel going, and they have like 2 things on it, and I'm like, no.
You got to build a list. You've got to send emails. Otherwise, what's the point, right?
Exactly. You have to. That's when we make friends with everyone. That's when that's our engagement process.
Exactly.
And a lot of people like just pop out all these things like buy this, buy that, and they never get anywhere. But you've shown them, what to do, how to do it the correct way. And it's pretty easy to pop, everything in there, which I like, and I'm going to try, because it takes so long to do everything. So so beneficial. And I know it's beneficial to a lot of people, with these instant product funnel, which is fantastic. Anything
definitely
to say about that? Any?
it's just like I say, it's just designed to get people up and running with their own, so they've got their own business there, and it's without, like I say, the weeks of the setup of doing it from scratch, like it normally would with a regular information product. But the way I like to see it is that it's a starting point for people. They've got a squeeze page. There's 10 to choose from. I often get questions: do I have to do all 10? I just say just start with one and go from there. Of course, if you want to do all 10, that's fine, or any number of them, and you only need one domain. You can, if you want to run all 10 of the squeeze pages to get different segments of the market, you can do it on the same domain, not have to buy different domains. I do have a setup service for people who really do get stuck or who just don't want to do it, but that's totally optional. It has to be, because I only got that there because I don't want people to have any excuses whatsoever. But I find a lot of people, if they get started, go through the step-by-step training, they often don't have problems. If it's a small problem or whatever, they get through on my help desk. I can usually help them out, and they can usually end up getting it set up themselves. But once everything's set up, the business is like say, if you bought the product and you've got the business set up, the business is yours. It's on your domain. You control it. If you want to change any of the emails, edit any of the emails, swap out any of the products, promote different products, then by all means.
I think I lost you. I don't know.
Okay. Are we still on? Let's try.
Sometimes Google does that, but I have to say that I have bought this product myself, and I thank you so much, David, for being, coming here and, oops, there you are again, coming here and, giving us your time. Could you hear me?
Oh yeah, I'm just back on it. It went blank for a while. I've literally only just come back on, so sorry about that if it cut out during full flow of what I was talking about.
It's funny because this happens a lot. There's a lot of tweaks on Google Hangouts, but I know a lot of people are viewing it as we speak, and then I'll put it up on my blog and send you the link and shout it out all over the place, all over, because I'm a big social media buff. So people get to meet you, and again, this is like a virtual handshake, so they could meet you, even though you just the picture there. What are you holding? A glass of beer or wine or what?
Yeah, that's like a pint of beer there in the picture.
I knew it had to be
very professional. I like to be professional like that, you see.
That's right. Now, if it was me, I would be holding a glass of red wine.
Yeah, fair play.
This is kind of fun to do, and just getting to know each other, and getting having people getting to know you, and just hearing a voice. And I'm sorry that it's not working out with cameras, but that's okay. Just hearing you and being able to chat like this is
yeah. Thanks for inviting me to this and having me. So it's a pleasure.
Well, thank you so much, because I know you're a very, very busy guy, and it is like an honor to have you here on my Donna Merrill Buzz. I will send you a copy of it as soon as it's up, and you could use it, and there you go.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. It's been such a pleasure talking to you. And good luck with everything. Yay.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Cheers.